Crushing it with emails, printing money with emails. You heard that right. You're here on the Everything But the Bottle podcast with Master Distiller Rabbi Ben Tarabello, CEO of TTBmath.com, the software that does all of this for you and more. You want to crush it with emails? Start printing money. Hold on as we get you going. First of all, you need a website. You need to have people coming into your distillery, winery, brewery. And once you get that, via social media, paid content, or simply by being a good host, shaking hands, getting out there with those cards, now you get their emails. Once you have their emails, on average, it's been proven. You spend $1, you get $36 in returns, and that's super cool, okay? Emails are more valuable than social media. The reason being, people view emails as being a part of themselves, an emotional part of them. They give it to you, it's their personal email. You don't have to pay for boosting like you do on social media. You don't have to push it out there. They're opening them. It's their new modern day mailbox. Okay, that's really cool to know. Now you have a different problem. How often should you send out? Well, guess what? If you see a friend once every 3 months on the street, they're not friends. They're acquaintances. You need to bring them in. You need to bring them friends. Okay? Now, if a friend stopped you every day on the street and said, "Hey, dude, you want to buy something?" You know, you're kind of avoiding them. Don't push sales. Bring them into your life. Send them. Divide up your emails into multiple different sections: educational, behind-the-scenes stories, new release announcements, special offers and promotions. Of course you want to invite them to events. There's nothing better than a physical person showing up to your place. Okay? That's great for sales. Seasonals, everyone likes the holiday season. Bring in the charm. Do it with them. Let them feel the charm through your distillery, the holiday through your distillery, okay? Capture emails and tasting rooms, website visitors, event attendees, social media followers, wherever, however, it's the email that's going to make the day. Okay, now, once you have the emails, you got to tag them, know who's a club member, who's a one-time buyer. These people got to be nurtured and treated differently. Local customers, local events. They might like that. It might be local events with singles. They could come. Engage subscribers, okay? Those that often click on emails are very engaged. You can see that. Make sure to engage them and treat them with reverence. These guys can bring it in. You're on their mind. Okay, don't worry about people signing off. It's not important, because if they leave, they were never going to buy. Okay, make sure you have welcome emails. Make sure you have, when someone sends 3 to 5 emails in the first week, it's not bad. It's actually awesome. Share social proof. People want to see your winning rewards, testimonials, all that's great. An abandoned cart email, make sure you send them, "Hey, we're offering a discount." Yes, you don't want to lose them, and you can see that in your emails. Win-back campaigns are also awesome. Someone hasn't come for 6 months, boom, a discount. Your subject line, when you send an email, is very important. Make sure it's compelling. It should always be friendly, clean. Make sure your emails work well on mobile, because that's where most people open up emails. Always have a call to action on how they can execute what you're sending them. Optimize, optimize, optimize. Don't worry so much about the people dropping off. If you're hitting 25% or more opening rates, that is what you need. You want them opening your email. If you can get 500 emails, 100 in a quarter, you are crushing it. That is an astronomically awesome number. Or emails can be your most valuable way to building up your business, getting clients, and crushing it. Hey, why don't you sign up today to TTBmath.com? I might not want your email. I might just suffice with you subscribe, but we got great advice coming your way. And if your winery, brewery, distillery is not yet using TTBmath.com, you're wasting valuable time on your audits, on your bookkeepings, on your compliance, and just about everything, when you can be out there gathering emails. So make sure you subscribe to TTBmath.com. Let us handle all your legal compliance needs, etc. By the way, we do offer a paid upgrade at TTBmath.com, which we will generate your TTB and state regulatory forms. So sign up now, subscribe. We'll see you all tomorrow.